Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Fortnite Save The World, and I thought I'd do a video on the new mythic hero, Lynx Kassandra, who is a ninja. She's available to buy in the item shop for 3,200 gold. If you're a fan of ninjas, then buy her now while you can, because you may not get another opportunity to get this hero. I'll just quickly run through perks. I won't read it all out, I'll just scroll through it. Not really a fan of the throwing stars, but do like Dragon Slash and Smoke Bomb, because she only throws 3 throwing stars, so it's, you know, you can only sort of kill up to 3 enemy really. It's not really a useful ability in my opinion. Let's have a quick look at her. I quite like the way her tail wags, that's cool. Now she actually does look cooler when she's at a lower level, because her sort of arms and parts of her legs sort of glow rainbow colour. It's the same with Dyer. At 106 he has a white coat, white fur, and that looks cooler than it does when he has the black fur. So it's a shame you can't actually choose how you want the final appearance of a hero to be. But you never know, that might come in a future update. Right, let's go and do a mission. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a Into the Portal Storm King, because this isn't just going to be a gameplay video, it's also going to be a tips video as well, because I found an easier way to destroy the crystals on the Storm King. With a weapon that's a bit more ammo efficient than a assault rifle, because that's what most people use to destroy the crystals. Don't use a shotgun though, because it's only good for close range, unless it's a super shredder, of course, because you've got longer range on that. Now, for those of you who watched my video a while back on the Obliterator, you'll be thanking me now when you see this, that you actually bought it. Well, if you did buy it. If you didn't buy it, you're going to be kicking yourself, because that's the weapon I'm going to be using. It is 130, but I was using a 106 for weeks with epic perks, and I managed to god roll it, so I've just crafted a 130 just to try it out, and when that breaks I'll go back down to a 106, because you don't need a 130 for this. A 106 is fine. $120,000 damage. The problem with using a single structure like this is if that stairs break, the whole thing is going to come crashing down. If you build up from 2 sides, you know, 2 ends of it, then if you lose one of the stairs or slopes up to it, the whole structure doesn't get destroyed. I do miss not having double jump when I'm not playing as a ninja, because I used a ninja for so long in this game. Thunderstrike Scorch.
Focus on his weak spots. to him.
See, I got that with one shot then. Sometimes it takes one shot, sometimes it might take 3 or 4, depending on where you actually hit it on the crystal. Throwing stars on the old dragon slash there.
It's working.
So you only use an 82 grave digger as well for this, because it's only a level 70 boss. You don't need anything too overpowered really. 82 is fine.
That's how you do it. He's down. Now, hit him with your pickaxe.
I'm going to build stairs there, and that makes it a bit... Oh, they've built over here. What are you doing, guys? I thought they'd connected the two structures. Will you stop shooting me?
You broke his horn.
He's weak! Hit him with everything you got! Unleash the firepower!
Storm King's a great boss for farming. They need to have a boss like this in the game at all times to farm, really, in my opinion. You know, that's what made Borderlands 2 great, is farmable bosses. Now you see them materials in the middle, you know, the ones you normally rush in to grab. You don't actually need to go and pick them up.
Nice work, Commander.
I'm going to prove that by not actually going to pick them up,
Over and out.
to prove that you still do get them.
Strike Team A, do you copy?
We're bugging out.
I said that to someone yesterday in the game. It was their first time doing the Storm King. I said, you don't need to go get them. You will still get them.
Yeah.
It's the same when you're killing a mini boss in a game. You don't need to rush and grab the evolution materials or the schematic cache. You still get them. It's just the other materials that you don't get. You know, when you kill a mini boss, you might get malachite or shadow shard or obsidian or something. If you don't go and pick that up, you'd lose that. I've spent an awful lot of time farming the Storm King. Not just for the schematics, it's giving me schematics, some schematics that I didn't have. You always get at least an epic. Sometimes you get a legendary, but not very often. Maybe one in about 30 games or something you'll get a legendary schematic. And sometimes you might get two epic schematics. Get 6,000 every time. If someone leaves you a thumbs up though, there's a chance of getting double one of those. So you get 12,000. Copper greatsword. But it's the reperk and the other evolution materials that I'm doing the Storm King for. And sometimes you'll get 42 or 58 pure drops around, and other times you might just get 2. And you also get you can get storm shards as well as lightning in a bottle as well. Right, let me just see if that's got affliction damage, because yeah, it does, but I think I've got enough of those. So 32 weapon designs and 20,000 schematic XP for recycling them, or I could also use them for transforming into something else, into a weapon or hero if I wanted. Right, let's do one more. It's hero XP I can do with. It's a shame that one of them isn't hero XP, or even both of them. Because when they're both hero XP, I just do this mission one after the other. Oh, they left just as I joined. You're kidding. I haven't managed to actually solo the Storm King, but I think it would be possible if I had a Pathfinder Outlander in the support slot, because they do an extra 24% pickaxe damage. Because you need to be able to break the horns, and that's what is the issue. And if you no, it's not already ended. Yeah, if you're playing, if you're trying to solo the Storm King as well, he targets just you, so you're constantly sort of running around trying to get away from him, trying to kill you. But if you've got like 2 or 3 people or more, he doesn't just target you; he targets the other players, so it gives you a chance to shoot his crystals, his weak spots. And it only takes maybe 6 to 8 minutes to do the Storm King. It's pretty, it's pretty quick, so it's not like normal missions that take 20-30 minutes. What? Game already ended? What's going on? As you can see on the right there, I'm into the level 100 missions. In fact, I've only got one more trophy to get, and then I get my platinum, and that is the 1000 play with others, which I have. I've been going back to Stonewood to do it, and trying to do storm shield defenses, because they're the quickest to do. It's been quite fun going back to my roots, sort of thing, going back to Stonewood where it all started. Because sometimes you don't just get the first, storm shield event. You might get the 10th one, and it's just, you forget how many husks there are in the 10th storm shields. Right, hopefully this time. Yep. So if you're doing the Storm King, it's best to use a sniper rifle. You don't have to, but.
Pick out the Storm King. Strike Team A will secure the bomb and return to home base. Most of Strike Team A. Then it's in the hands of whoever stayed behind to activate the bomb. If we succeed, we'll live to fight another day. And if we fail, then we've put up one hell of a fight. They're gonna do their worst. So let's do our best.
And break that car for the sturdy, because I need it for crafting
Stand by
my
for your team to assemble here. Stay
my
sharp.
82
Anything
gravedigger,
can happen over there. Stand by to transport over to the other side.
which is what I use when I'm in Stonewood or Plankerton or even Canny Valley.
Guy's not going down without a fight.
Shoot the crystal.
The weak spots. Shoot the weak spots. That's how we do it.
That was only one shot then.
You've got it. He's down.
Scratched another one.
Use melee weapons on those horns.
There's 3 of them.
You've weakened him. Nice job.
Oh, you put your base down afterwards. That's handy. I can take a direct hit from him and still survive. See, it only takes half my shield away.
Focus on his weak spots.
Someone's using Santa's little helper.
Do it.
You can tell from the sound.
It's working.
So them throwing stars didn't kill that Miss Monster. I used 3 of them as well.
Ah, that's how you do it. He's down.
Oh, this is a good one because we're not having to actually build up to.
Hit him with your pickaxe.
Why is it not letting me near it?
Down you go.
You broke his horn.
He's weak! Hit him with everything you got! Unleash the firepower!
See how easy it is? Oh, we get 3 of them.
Down! Strike team
3 of these
position!
evolution caches.
It was nice to know you, Ray. Wait! Over and out. Strike team A, do you copy? Strike team A, do you copy?
We're bugging out.
Got a pistol in my hand, you don't want to hear it sing. Got a llama and a bear and a third thing. Yeah.
I am hoping that I get a second Hydra, but you would need to get a legendary schematic from the Storm King, and I think the chances of getting it are pretty slim. But it is possible, I think, because you do get the epic hydraulic schematics. Because if I got a second Hydra, I'd have it in a different element. The one I've got them at, I think, is energy, so I'd probably have a fire one. And oh yeah, it's also a quick way of getting gold by farming the Storm King, because you get 92 gold each time. I've got so much of that blue perk up. 24 lightning in a bottle, 14 eye the storm, and another 3 lightning in a bottle. And copper rocket sledge. Well, I think I'll end this video there. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? If you'd like to help out my channel, then you can do so by sharing my videos on social media, on Facebook, Instagram. You know, it helps my channel to grow if you can, you know, the more people that get to know about my channel. If you'd like to help out my channel a little bit financially, I do have a Patreon account, and you can pledge from just $1 a month, and the link to my Patreon is in the description of all of my YouTube videos. If you are under the age of 18, please ask your parents' permission before pledging. That's all I ask. Many thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.